Alright, so I'm going to show you how to lower the trigger poundage on a Savage Axis rifle. Yes, this one is left-handed because I'm left-handed, but it does not matter. I cannot confirm about the new Savage Axis 2 rifles, but this one, as you can see, here's the stock, just the normal stock. Now, I'm going to do this at your own risk because it's sketchy, but it works. What you're going to do, first thing you're going to do is take the stock off. You got the stock. Take the mag out, make sure it's not loaded, take the stock off. Okay, when you get the stock off, this is what you're going to have. You got the whole part. You're going to come to here, the back. You're going to see this little clip right there, and you're going to pop that off, and do not lose it, because you will launch that thing into Narnia like I did. But luckily I found it. You're going to pull that, hello, you're going to pull that pin out, and your whole trigger is going to come out. Then what you're going to do is, don't lose the spring, because this is what you're actually going to do, what you're going to modify to lower the poundage. You're going to take that spring and you're going to cut it a little bit at a time. I had to do mine 2 or 3 times, but you can just cut very little minute pieces of it off the top, which is the bottom down here. Just very carefully cut off like a quarter of a rotation and start from there. I do not remember how much I took off mine because I did it a few months ago, but that's what I did, and it's damn near a hair trigger at this point. It's not like super dangerous, like the safety and everything still works, but yeah. So what you want to do is you want to cut it a little bit, put it back together, put that pin back in, and you can pull the trigger. You do not have to put that little clip back in to test it. And if you don't like it, take it back apart, cut it a little bit more, do it over again. And do that until you like it. But do it at your own risk, because if you cut too much of it, you are going to have to buy a new spring, because either it'll be so light that you breathe on, like you can blow on it and it'll set it off, or you'll cut it too much where the trigger mechanism right here, the trigger arm that connects to the top of the trigger, which is that piece connects there. That's what actually sets off your firing pin. But that won't engage if you cut too much of this spring out, so you'll end up having to get a new one and do it again. But like I've done it on this one, and it's pretty good. Now you can see right there it's down, and when you pull the bolt down, it engages it back. When you pull the bolt down, it goes forward, and when you flick it up, it goes back into place, as you can see. But that's what I did to mine. That's how I modified my Savage Axis, which this one is in 243. That's how I modified the trigger on my Savage Axis. If you watch my Stevens video with my Stevens 110E Series K 308, you do not have to do anything that I know of to engage the safety. I personally did not do anything to any screw, which I think it's that screw that's got yellow glue or paint or whatever in it. As you can see right there, I think that one actually is for the safety, but I think they do that so you can't go in there and turn it looser to modify the trigger, which I don't see why they shouldn't, because I mean, then you don't have to cut it up. Now you can get a aftermarket trigger or a Timney trigger for them if you don't want to do this, but this doesn't cost anything. This is free, and it didn't cost me nothing. It took me like 10 minutes to get it to where I wanted it, and I was happy where it is. Actually, I haven't even shot it with the air trigger on. I need to. But yeah, that's how you lighten the trigger poundage on a Savage XS.